Welcome back to the channel, guys. Today we're going to be wrapping this car key fob with this Chameleon Carbon Fiber vinyl. It's a great way to personalize your key without bulking it up with something like a case or a sleeve. These are the tools and materials we're going to be using to wrap the key fob. Specific links are all listed in the video description below. First, let's open up the key. Take out the metal key. You'll see a small crevice. Wedge your metal key in there and gently twist it. It'll open right up with a click. Carefully remove the circuit board and put it aside. We're going to wrap these two halves separately. Use any alcohol-based cleaner and wipe clean. Make sure the surface is free of dust. This wrap has a nice texture and color to it. Gently peel away the paper backing. Put the vinyl on the table, adhesive side facing up. Gently place one of the halves on top of the vinyl. Flip it over and squeegee all the air bubbles out. Heat the vinyl with a heat gun or a hairdryer around these corners to make it conform better. Stretch the vinyl over the curvature and let it cool. This step might take a while, so be patient and take your time. Once you've finished stretching over these corners and edges, get a tucking tool and tuck the vinyl in. When you're done tucking, start trimming the excess vinyl. Gently run your blade along the crease you made with your tucking tool. Now let's reveal the logo. Make a crease with your fingernail around the logo window. Slowly run your blade along the crease. Lift the vinyl and peel away the cutout. And there is your half. Now let's do the other half. This process is exactly the same as the previous half. Use a lot of heat and take your time. Now let's start cutting out the holes for the buttons. Get something you don't mind scratching. We're going to use the stone coaster. Next, cut the holes from inside of the key. Leave some excess around the edges so you can tuck it behind the buttons later. Make sure you do not trim flush against the edge. Do the same for the emergency button. We can finally reassemble the key. Flip it over, you'll see excess vinyl sticking out from the edges of the buttons. Just tuck them in with your fingernail. Once they're tucked in, they won't come back out. Now we can finally put these two halves back together. Simply align the edges and press them in. Then put the metal key back into its slot. And there you have it. Now your key doesn't look the same as everyone else's. That's a wrap. Tell us what key you have and what you would have wrapped them with. Give us a thumbs up if you think this Chameleon Carbon Fiber looks awesome on the key. Subscribe if you want to see more content like this. We'll be releasing videos every week, so stay tuned.